Hello everyone and welcome back to another live stream. Today we're continuing our adventure in Final Fantasy. And I kind of think like the music is a bit too high. Yeah, there we go. You probably need to put music down on 50. Okay, so I am currently... this is kind of spoiler if you haven't played through the story yourself. So if you really like go up in the story, you might don't want to see what's behind me, but if you already know, then it's all good. So we are going to face this guy in the next trial, where it's the first trial you basically unlock in Endwalker. And I'm just gonna try. There we go. That looks good. And basically, this is Zodiacs that we just basically has been resurrected. Oh wait, I have someone. I had someone who want to join the trial for Zodiac. Momo from my guild. Invite to party. Is it group chat? How do you party? I'm excited for this fight. It's gonna be my first real 8. It's gonna be my first time. Oh, hey Eugene, welcome to the stream. Very great to see you, man. Great to see you. I hope you saw my my Corpong video I made yesterday. I'm so excited to try out this boss. Very excited. Hey Minas, welcome to the stream. Hey Dwan, love your videos. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. What kind of videos do you like? Because you know, I know recently I play a lot of different games. So are you into like my Final Fantasy videos? Are you into like, what game do you like? Because I know I can switch games around a lot. Ah, you into World of Warcraft? I will probably go back to, you know, try World of Warcraft again once we get the new expansion, but that's first gonna happen in plus 1 year, like, you know, 12 to 18 months. So that's far away. Who knows? Maybe I'm gonna get in love with this game and then I can't, you know. Momo in my chat he is saying no, Final Fantasy wins. I mean, Momo is still, I'm still kind of new to Final Fantasy. You never know if like I get addicted to this game. I really want to get, because I love the community. Like, I love seeing every day Final Fantasy is trending on Twitter. It's amazing community. Eugene is saying I haven't yet, but P-Shack told me he liked it a lot. Made him a bit nostalgic. Ah, very nice, very nice. I love he checked it out. Yeah, you know, I just Eugene, like often when I stream, I get people coming into my chat and they ask me what happened to Corpunk. So now I'm like, I'm gonna make a video basically saying what happened to Corpunk. And I'm gonna give them, I'm not giving all details like 100% because that would be like a 1 hour long video. So I'm more like giving small details, and then I have a whiteboard next to me where I'm like drawing on it and telling what happens. So I enjoyed making it. It was fun. Minas is saying, haha, yeah, WoW is becoming a bit boring lately, especially with Shadowlands and all this robot stuff. Minas, the problem with Shadowwalker. I basically took Shadowbringers and Endwalker and put them into like one name. Minas, the problem with Shadowlands right now is that we are going to have the same content right now in World of Warcraft for the next 12 to 18 months, which is a bit boring, but I think it's because they want you to go over and play classic Lich King. So yeah. AB, hey, well, AB, welcome to the stream, good to see you. Just watched that video earlier. Ah, very nice, I hope you enjoyed it. My Corpunk video. It's been a long time since I made content about Corpunk. Eugene is saying, what do you think about the next WoW expansion announcement? I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. I think it was a really cool announcement. I love that we're going to this Dragon Island with new class and new race. And it removes all the things that we hate about the game. You know, all the things we don't like about the game with borrowing power from Shadowlands. And, you know, just they're addressing a lot of things which was not good. And finally, they're making an expansion where they actually listen to the community. You know, for a very long time, World of Warcraft have ignored the community, which is not good. But now they actually listen to the community, which is a good thing. So I think it's going to be the first expansion for a very long time where they actually listen to the people. Just like Endwalker here, where I feel like they listen to the community. But again, it's going to be like 1 or 2 years before we get that expansion, so let's see. Now I'm just excited to try this boss. Oh, we have 2 healers now, 1 tank and 0 DPS. Am I ever gonna get a group for this guy? I don't know if we should try asking. If I should try asking the guild and see if anyone is bored. And I don't know how long this fight is. Momo, are you still listening? Is this like a half-hour fight, or is it like 10 minutes or 5 minutes, or? Momo is saying it's like 10 minutes. Okay. The 37 parties currently recruiting all match your search conditions. Huh. Eugene is saying, great idea about the video. Thank you. Yeah, no worries, man. It was a long time since I made a video about Corpunk, so I was like, now is the time. Now is the time. I hope we'll do an update soon. That would be nice. Well, I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. Hope everything is going great with the game. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Eugene is saying, love Final Fantasy, by the way. Haven't played a lot, unfortunately, but really enjoyed it. It has that feel, I mean, visually, it's not an AAA blockbuster, but I just love the feel of the world. It just feels right. I totally get you. It's... The whole world in the game feels so living, like all the people who's in the world, it feels so good. I totally know what you mean. Oh, that's my friends.
Establishing connection. All creation shall bend to my will.
Okay. So how do we know, like, which tank is gonna, like, main tank?
And it will be beautiful.
Okay, so the other tank, he just took control.
The marvels of Sirius for the playthings.
Oh, they're all walking over there. I'm gonna walk over there too. Probably gonna focus my other tank so I can see whenever I need to take aggro from him.
Malice become flesh.
So I kind of... Oh, okay, no trash moves. Oh, get away from the lines. Oh, damn.
Will you live to see the end?
Oh, everyone get on him.
Soon my hold over Zodiac shall be complete. Mine, all mine.
Ooh, what's happening now? Damn.
At last, I am become Zodiac.
Okay.
The natural order overturned.
Why is he walking into that damage?
All in existence, bent to my will.
Oh, he's smart. He's very smart.
My life's work, my masterpiece.
Well, everyone was smart except me. I'm not gonna pull aggro from the tanks. You know, I'm also tank, but it doesn't seem like he got any debuff.
How I've waited for this day. All in existence, bent to my will.
Oh, that was lucky.
The great cataclysm, faithfully recreated.
Where's he going?
Broken skies fall tears of flame.
Ouch.
All in existence, bend to my will.
Okay, so he's down on 30% now.
Will you live to see the
Oh,
end?
we have to stand on this guy. Uh-oh.
I have no need for a slave.
Oops. I have a bad feeling that everyone is standing all there and I stand here.
All in existence, bend to my will.
Ho 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 ho. Great, I didn't fail at least.
Will you live to see the end?
Move, 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 move. Come on, we got him, we got him, we got him, we got him, we got him. Yes. Let's go.
Is this the limit of your power? Is this how it ends?
So wait, so this guy... So... Thanks for the help, Momo. Oh yeah. Yeah, thanks for running me through, Momo. So, okay, so I have to understand something. So this guy, he's been imprisoned on the freaking moon. And these evil guys have been trying to do everything to get him out. And we just like vanquished him, like... Okay, I guess. Confront Zodiac in the dark inside. Oh well. Oh, we're not done with him.
Incomplete and insufficient. Of course he was no match Once again, you have left my best laid plans in ruins. And played your role to perfection. Thus, sealing my victory! From the first, all I wanted was for you to kill Zodiac. 'Twas but one of many methods to achieve the desired effect. It would have been the same had Xenos died in my place. But what better and more satisfying way to ensure success than to take control myself? My sole regret is that you live to tell the tale. Even so, I have fulfilled my heart's desire. Let your murder mark the beginning of the end. The coming of the final days!
Wait, what? Is he killing himself?
How quickly strength fades and blood cools. Old familiar sensations. So many lives, so many deaths. No different this. I close my eyes and slip into the dreamless slumber.
Wait, so the whole plan for Daniel he made was just...
A tired song and dance. Routine. Always I wake. But not this time. Nothing left unsaid. Nothing left undone. Inherit my hell. I intone with glee. The man I was would weep for what I have become. The all-consuming contempt. But I've the wisdom of 10 millennia to justify my answer to the question. No value in their existence. Not a whit. For all that I looked. None that I did see. A final chance, then, for Heidelin and her faithful. In Cataclysm, prove me wrong. I sneer. All shall return to nothingness, as was your will, Emperor Sunday. I, the star, and every living being, consigned to your oblivion.
But so So he...
At last.
What's happening? What was that? Yeah, like, what was that? Then it was no illusion, or was truth. With the death of Zodiac, the laws of nature over which he presided have begun to unravel. The final days are upon us. Oh, so all the people that like he controlled is like now free and can do whatever they want. Eugene said you must hide your character's emotions. Yeah, that's true. It's kind of bad. I need to hide it. Yeah, I should definitely hide the helmet. What? Is he still going to have a fight with us? Is he not done yet?
No. I'll find no fulfillment in a contest with you this day.
He looks super cool in that form.
Slavering beasts gather at your gates, ravenous and eager. Already you turn to them and away from me. I must go forth once more in search of power far beyond the might of Shinryu. Power to make your heart run over with rage. For the eldest of primals was a betrayal of promise. A pathetic creature incapable of inspiring true despair. That's what I crave. Pure, unadulterated despair.
He's disappointed. Hope will win. Hope will win the day. I will not fight. I will not fight for your amusement. Nah. Hope will win the day. Yeah, I should definitely hide the helmet because we have no idea what's going on behind. But I agree with you, it looks cool, the helmet.
We shall see.
We shall see. I like him. I like Sinners. He's a cool character. But I feel like he would be a good friend. Is he gonna give us a hug? Oh, they're having the... Damn. They just had a moment. It's all a game for him, like... He's just playing with us. How do my character actually look without a helmet? I totally forgot that. Oh, I can open my helmet. I didn't know that. Wow, that's so wild. Oh my god. But without, I actually look pretty good without helmet. I should probably play without, because I look hella good. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Okay. So, okay. Hey, Megan. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. They changed SMN in Endwalker. SMN, is that Samurai? What's SMN now? I can't remember it. SMN. Summoner. Ah, Summoner. Oh, yeah, Summoner. Okay. Megan is saying Fandaniel jumped in, giving him the power to fight. Yeah, that's true. So if it wasn't for him, he would still be lying down and like recovering. So we basically fought a boss which has like, I guess, only half his power. I see. AB is saying Summoner looks insane. Kinda want to try it, but that's a long rotation. Never tried Summoner. Never tried. Eugene is saying, wow, it even has helmet open and closing animations. Yeah, it's pretty wild. I didn't imagine the game would actually have that. But I like it. It's even showing the earring I have. And yeah, it's pretty wild. Okay. What's going on? I sense his presence on the moon no longer. If you need to follow, then I beg you to stay and listen to what I have to tell you of Zodiac and the end of all things. Almost level 87, that's cool. Oh, did we get some new items? We got. We got, oh. Did I just get a full set of armor? Oh my god. Or what? That's... Why? What? That's for a dancer. Why do I get a dancer outfit? I mean, it's a cool one, but why a dancer outfit? I mean, it is really cool. I like it, but still, wow. I'm not a dancer. Oh well. Oh, what's that? A minion. Oh. Um. How the hell do I summon... Oh, minion. That one looks cute. I like it. Cool. So now I have a Finry Pop. Awesome. And what's in that inside that box? A full set of armor again. Okay. And this time it's for Samurai. I see. I see darkness. Not bad. Okay, let's continue. The Watcher would discuss grave matters with you. And then we're gonna get another weapon box. Before we speak at length, I believe a change of surrounding is in order. I have more than all tidings to share. You see, I sensed of arriving not long ago. Oh, that's probably my friends. Though my communions with Hadelin have grown infrequent, I have learned enough from her to know these are your comrades. And as luck would have it, they have already reached my abode. Come, let us join them. Awesome. I guess they can't wait to hear about my adventure. About how I defeated Zodiac. Alone. Kinda alone. A except 7 people who was there also, but almost alone. I have a flying chair. There we go. Oh, okay, so it's Bancred, Ustola, and Oringa that's joined us. Hello, friends. Please be with wise, be with wise. Ah, reading. Thank goodness you are unharmed. We did what we could to subdue the temper before making our way here. Not without casualties, unfortunately. Some few detonated explosives, killing themselves and others. The contingent's healers had their hands full tending to the injured and enthralled when we took our leave. Lest you wonder, Mistress Krill have also been delivered unto their care, serving as a conduit for Hadelin's power have taken its toll, but she will recover in due course. As for Alphinaud and Alizé, they insisted on remaining in Garlemald while the three rushed to your aid. It appears, however, that matters here have already come to a conclusion. Okay. They're just like, yeah. But what manner of conclusion, if I might ask? And is this the ally whom Hadelin bade you seek out? He's not unlike the shades of Amurod. Not unlike, perhaps, but not the same. I was created by Hadelin together with this place. It has ever been my duty to keep vigil of Zodiac, or rather, it was my duty here. And then I'm telling them the whole story. Two hours later. Then Zodiac is no more. Nope. And not without consequence, I am afraid. But now the delicate weave of the star, preserved by his presence, will begin to unravel. If you mean to avert the final days you shall have need of. Are you alright? What just happened? Is he dying now? My attempt to forestall Zodiac's release have all but exhausted my strength. If you might allow me to rest a short while, I will share with you all I can. Ah, so his body basically said, no more. Please do, you need not to exert yourself on our account. These crystals contain records of your time here, yes? Maybe peruse them while we wait. By all means, if you would review them chronically, I might suggest beginning with those on the upper floor. Are we gonna watch all these crystals? I shall leave that to you, Dvalin, while I see what can be gleaned from the crystals on these lower levels. Oh, so he's that type of person who sleeps in a chair. Inspect the dimly glowing crystals. Pop, 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 pop. Oh yeah, I had to go to the upper floor. Dun, 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 dun. It's funny, when I started doing Endwalker, I I have to admit, like the missions I had on the Elephant Island, I didn't really enjoy that one much. But now the story, like, I enjoy it now, like, a lot more. As you gaze into the crystal, ancient knowledge or zodiacs flow through your mind. Daily summary, no abnormalities detected. Nothing detected, nothing detected. These appears to be records of a long, lonely vigil on the moon, dating back to the beginning of Zodiac's imprisonment. Oh, so basically every day nothing happened. He just like, nope, nope, nope. Did I miss a crystal? Oh yeah, that's the next one. As you gaze into the crystal, blah blah blah, the records described how each rejoining Zodiac's first freedom grew, as did the strain on the brains. Maintaining Zodiac's imprisonment appeared to the tax Hadeling greatly. Okay. As you gaze into the crystal, knowledge of the past rejoining flows through your mind. The records describe the Watcher's efforts to prepare in the event of Zodiac broke free from his prison. The records go on to describe maintenance carried out regularly with the Loporids, though it's not clear who or what they are. I guess we'll find out. As you gaze into the crystal, yeah, okay, that's it. The records note the Watcher musings when Elidibus is spotted on the moon, though clearly not for the first time. It is clear he and his brethren have a keen interest in freeing Zodiac from his prison, and yet they have made no attempts to destroy the brands. Perhaps they prefer to remain hidden from mortal eyes until the final rejoining. Perhaps they realize we would never dare bring harm to Zodiac so long as he remains imprisoned. Interesting. Did you learn anything of import? So it was as we expected. Maintaining the brands required a great deal of her energy and focus, and this cost has grown higher with every rejoining. That would explain why contact with her has become rather infrequent since the 7th Umbrella Calamity. I too made a rather startling discovery. Hi Cambro, welcome to the stream. What did you think of the trial? As a lore-wise, story-wise, I thought it was pretty cool. I enjoyed it. It was a cool fight. I, had some cool mechanics. It wasn't too hard, but I understand why it's not too hard. It's basically leveling stuff. The only thing that confused me was like, why do you need 2 tanks on it? Because, it was me and another tank, but I never needed to take the aggro. He basically just had the aggro the whole fight. So it's like, why you need 2 tanks on the fight? But else, I thought it was a pretty cool battle. I enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to more. Oh, I forgot to read. Damn it. I like the mood the game is like, the mood the game is setting. Thank you for affording me this short reprieve. Cambro is saying most normal fights are like that. Good for backups, but mostly only hard content need 2 tanks for real. Oh. Okay, so as a second tank, I'm actually need to be getting used to being the guy who like gonna take over from the main tank if he dies. That actually makes sense. I like that. I like having a tank who's like ready to take over if the main tank dies. That's pretty cool. Alright, time for bed. Good luck. Thank you, Cambro. And sleep well, mate. Sleep well, and I'll see you another day. Hopefully I'll get to the end game soon so I can try some alliance raids. I really want to try the new alliance raid. I thank you for affording me this short reprieve. Okay, let's know what's going to happen now, because I'm...
It is we who should thank
Oh,
you.
I love
The
voice.
records stored here are nothing short of extraordinary.
Oh, I have to... Oh, there we go. Oops.
There is much we could learn of Zodiac and his imprisonment. But perhaps you could offer us more focused guidance. Pray, tell us of the calamity that came before and comes now again.
Camera saying the lines rate at level 80 we can do during the week. Me and Momo need stuff from it. And when you say stuff, you mean like glamour, right? Like items. But yeah, it would be fun to try that one out. Long ago, before the Great Sundering, there was but a single word. Apheris. Cambro is saying, I don't know what Momo need. I need a card. Oh, like a... Is it like player cards, so you can like change your background on your player card, or is it not like another card? One day, from within the earth, a terrible cry issued forth, affecting a profound change in all manner of life. Wow, so like it converted everyone to like monsters? We were not exempt. Our creation magic ran rampart, giving shape and forms to toe of hopelessness and despair. Cambro saying they're collectible cards called Triple Triad. I collect them. I don't give much, but I like to collect for the collecting. I see. Okay, fine. That's a good that's a good reason. If it's a thing you can collect, then why not? At first, the phenomons was limited to a single region, but quickly, so very quickly, it spread and engulfed the whole of the star.
Were the ancients ever able to deduce its source?
They were not, however, the convocation struck upon a method to predict where next the corruption would manifest. The etheric energies which flow through all the creation in the form of various currents. The currents which course through the land and seas. Those which flow through the very air. And those which of the celestial nature which encompass both our star and this moon.
Celestial currents. am familiar with the concept.
Eugene is saying, going to sleep. Nice chatting to you. Final Fantasy is good as always. Thanks for the glimpse into it. Thank you for joining in, Eugene. Also appreciate it. And sleep well, man. And looking forward to some updates whenever they're ready. I'm not pushing. I'm not pushing at all. But yeah, have a good night, man. I'm gonna play 1 or 2 hours more. I'm gonna enjoy some Final Fantasy. But yeah, thanks for joining in, man. Sleep well. Both sleep well, Cambro, and sleep well, Eugene. Nor would I expect you to be. A few scholars of our time knew of the existence. Their invaluable knowledge helped us better to understand the nature of the calamity. Like the terrestrial ones of Earth and air, the celestial current from vast network, but ethereal distribution is not consistent. The convocation soon realized that the inciting incidents occurred in regions where the flow was weakest. Correlation without clear cause ultimately nevertheless one on the closest study, a stagnancy of Ava was observed in the nearby currents. Eugene is saying, have a good night. Don't forget to get a good sleep too. Oh yeah, I will. I will. Thank you. Yeah, good night, man. Good night.
And so they sought a means to harness the forces of darkness, of activity and growth. Thus was Zodiac conceived. No less a power than a god's could set right the laws of nature and quicken the flow of ether within the star.
Precisely, with the advent of Zodiac, our end was averted.
Emmett Selk claimed that those who summoned Hydaelyn did so because they saw Zodiac's power as a threat. Is that true?
Indeed, there was a faction opposed to Zodiac's creation, but their aim was never to unmake him. They understood the continued preservation of the natural order was dependent on his very existence. Until we could identify and address the underlying cause of the final days, he would need remain for his departure would set in motion those apocalyptic forces once more. Hydaelyn recognized this as well, and so, rather than destroy, she sundered Zodiac himself and the star into lesser reflections than she might confine him in this place. I could have sworn she beseeched me to banish the darkness. Then what she told me in FFXIV was false. Damn. We have been betrayed. That too once dwelled as one until Zodiacs grew hungry for power, upsetting the balance twixt them. Not quite a lie, though, a rather gross embellishment. But knowing what you know now, you must surely realize why she might opt to obfuscate and mislead. True. Hydaelyn and Zodiac are both constructs of man, approximations of perfection, limited by our own imperfections. Zodiac was without question the more powerful of the two, having been born from the sacrifice of half of Avery's population. Thus was it necessary for Hydaelyn to commit herself wholly to his defeat, Still more effort was needed to confine him. Maintaining the brands taxed her greatly with the power she dared spare. She cried out to any who might listen and offered her blessing to those who heeded her call. Though it was likely within her power to do so, I believe she did not wish to speak of Avery's and her history. Like Zodiac, Heidelin's purpose is a reflection of her creators. They wish to look to the future and not linger in a prison of the past.
The Ascians set in motion 7 rejoinings before we came to oppose them. How many more worlds would have been lost had we not placed our faith in her? How many more souls living in the present would have been snuffed out for the sake of those long dead?
Well, in light of recent events, I see no reason to doubt your words. And even if Heidelin is not a god in truth, if Minfilia believed that we should trust in her plans, then I choose to do just that. Which brings me to a rather important question. Let's suppose we try but fail to stop this second coming of the final days. Should the source fall, what will become of the other worlds?
The nomenclature is more fitting than you know. Bring ruin to the source, and its reflection will share in its fate. Ah, it is ready. This way, if you would be so kind. Okay. What's gonna happen now? A beautiful sight, is it not? That building wasn't over there, was it? Is that something he just built?
Yes, but what is it?
Heidelin knew better than any that her power was not absolute. Indeed, she has ever struggled to hold Zodiac and his faithful at bay. She feared the worst and so made preparations in the event of his demise. There would be a contingency. This moon is more than a prison. It is a vessel capable of bearing the people of Earthris to safe harbor. Oh, it's a space station, so we can like travel to here if we need it. We need to go far to find its pilots. In fact, I should be happy to take you to them and fulfill my final duty as Watcher in the Dark. That's pretty cool. So it was like a backup plan or something, you could say. So what did we get? We got a weapon cover. And we got a great sword. Well, of course it's not better because it's a... Come on. That's not fun. That's... I already have that sword. It's just the same sword with another color. Isn't it? Yeah, it's just the same. Boring. Okay, let's continue. This time, the time is to what? The time is come for you to be on your way. The crater at the heart of my lamentorum, where Zodiac was imprisoned, is not so easily traversed. However, let us call upon Argos, the family of whom you met earlier. He should have no trouble hearing or bearing you across. Oh, that was the dog. As Hadalin created me as the Gawaler, so too did she create Argos as the god. It is his nature to appear when needed, and yet he is nowhere to be found. Strange. Mayhap the imbalancing of Ava has affected him. Let us make for the crushing brands and attempt to call upon him there. Need but recall the path you walked with Argos before you will find your way. If he labors in service to Hydalin's plan, I see no reason to not to do as he suggests. Shall we make for this crushing brand then? Well, goodbye. So we are going over there. Oh, there's a little bridge over there, okay. So it looks like there's like a little bridge or something over here. Oh. There was. Oh yeah, I remember I actually ran this way with the dog. They want me to go in here? Oh yeah, that's the place where I saw all the people fishing. I wonder what they're catching here. No, no, no. Oh. And then I guess it's all the way up and to the left. And jump. Oh, okay. Not allowed to. Have to get all the way up. There you go. The place we seek is just ahead of the Chlorofoot's grot. You see, Argos cannot manifest without sufficient concentration of ambient Ava. You would be hard pressed to find a greater confluence than inside his cavern. Follow me. Okay, so we're going to his cavern. Interesting. Is it in here? Can I ignore these monsters? Are they running back? They are. Yes, here will do nicely. The lunar spongoi draw Ava from the ground, which is then dispersed in the air. At present, however, the ambient energies are not quite sufficient for Argos to manifest. Might you be willing to spare some of your own to help Spungoy along? Oh, I can try. There she is. Argus manifest in a flash. He seemed glad to see you again. A most fascinating creation of Heidelens, would you not agree? Should the need arise, he is even able to create reflections of himself on a whim. Though I assure you, it was no reflection which accompanied you earlier to the brand. No, Argus was quite eager to be at your side then, as he is now, it seems. I cannot recall when the last time he showed such an affinity for anyone. Indeed, I thought him more likely to shy away from you and your companions. Perhaps it was more than a sense of duty that compelled him to aid you before. Pit him. As for your companions, unexpected but greatly appreciated. I believe we are all ready. Then let us return outside that you may cross the chasm. So there can be like unlimited of it. It seems. I like these monsters. Reminds me a bit of Aliens from, you know, the Aliens movie. So we're going down there. Do, 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 do. I am here. Your destination is the structure there across the cradle of darkness. But climb onto Argus' back and he will take care of the rest. Once you arrive, it should not take long to find the ship's crew. The facility is designed to rouse them from their slumber in the events of Zodiac's destruction. Heed their counsel. Together you may guide the star and its people to a kind of fate. This is where we part ways, but know that I shall ever be watching and praying for your success. Our allies' assurance notwithstanding, we cannot be certain that what awaits us on the other side, so perhaps it would be best if we did not all go at once. I propose the two of us cross first, while Tancred and Urigan wait here. On Vought. A malefic aether yet permeates from the great remnants of Zodiac, most likely. Just a little further. That's a pretty cool gate. This structure is enormous, though that is hardly surprising given the size of the average armor routine. Apologize for the wait. Right then, let us head inside and... oh. Most intriguing, a means by which he can conserve energy, mayhap. Well, I certainly wouldn't want him to blink out existence on our account, helpful as he's been. Thank you, Argus. We'll take things from here. Yeah, let's do that one. If Argus is to remain without, let us not keep him waiting over long. So we're gonna go in and wake up the crew, who is probably in some kind of like sleep. What is that blue question mark? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. That look fancy. Cool.
Our moonship pilot should be around here somewhere. Is that right?
Who is that? Is that a new race? Is that a race we've seen before? They all just like... So it's mice? Mices? Mouses?
Look lively, everyone!
Oh, I have to click.
I know. This 1243rd inspection is a mite ahead of schedule, but it is of the utmost importance. For Zodiac, alas, is no more.
Is no more.
As of now, our mighty moon has a new purpose: to bear the people of Etheris to safety. Our time has come, my friends.
I love her personality. It's very encouraging.
We must be swifter than swift. There is much to do before our guests arrive. I expect your workstations to be immaculate, and don't forget to relay our signal to Etheris. Questions? Yes? No? Maybe so? No? Then hop to it!
Still, open mouth.
'Tis a rather curious crew she hath chosen. Their endearing forms intended to ease the passengers' hearts, perhaps.
Perhaps.
That's so good. Pancreas dumbfounded expression suggests he is still struggling to comprehend the spectacle that he has just witnessed. They must be the Loporids mentioned in the Watcher's record. Not all what I expected, but the Watcher did bid us heed their counsel. I assume the one who gave that rousing speech was their leader, though we might have to ask about in order to track them down. Come on then, let us be about it. So I still don't get it. You can't die from fall damage in this game. It seems like. Hum hum hum. The leader of the crew, not me, I'm afraid. Singing ways the name. I'm in charge of the construction and maintenance of the atmospheric circulation system. Only the crispest, cleanest air for the people of Everest, and that's a promise. Oh, I'm level 87. Did I get any new spells? No. It's first in level 90. I'm gonna get a new spell called Shadowbringer. Deals unexpected damage to all enemies in a straight line before you with the potency of 600 for the first enemy and 50 less on remaining enemies. Interesting. Dosing Luperit. Num 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 num. Leader? No. Sleeping away my job is perhaps it better ask. Like she couldn't even remember what her name was. Oh, not name, sorry, job. Can I attune to this one? Oh yeah. Teleport. So I have now. Yeah, I have this one. Cool. Okay, I think now would be a great time to take a break, because you know you can see local time, it's almost 1 at night at my location. So I feel like, you know, we did a pretty cool thing. We killed Zodiac. We know that a new threat, which basically can turn the entire planet into monsters, is bad. And we now have the moon as our safety place to go, which is kind of cool. So I think we can fairly say that's cool. We're taking a break, and then tomorrow I'm gonna continue this adventure. So thanks to everyone who joined, thanks to everyone who's watching this as a video after the live stream, and again also thanks to the people who are watching right now, if anyone is here. I'll see you in another live stream or video, and hope you're all gonna have a good night, good evening, good morning, you know, wherever you are in the world right now. So, peace out, and I'll see you on the next live stream.